Stop tangling me. Okay. Is that Monica? Sorry. Don't have my reading glasses on. Monica and Big Chief. Hey guys. I needed a break. I've been cooking all morning. And the second I sat down, the dogs were like, hey, let's go for a walk. So here we are. I just found a cute little gnome. Monica, look at this cute guy. Look at that little gnome in the tree. Super cute. He looks Christmassy too. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys how windy it was. And the clouds were amazing. A little back there. These aren't my dogs. I'm just babysitting. Wasn't that gnome cute? I'm going to go back and screenshot that. I'm headed to like a little vista by my friend's house. Just wanted to get out and walk around. The dogs were ready, and even though I was enjoying my 5 minutes of sitting finally today, they wanted to go out. And honestly, it's good. Sorry guys, gotta stop and sniff every bump in the way. Oh, before I forget, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas to everyone. My house smells like Christmas. I've been cooking all morning for hours now, and we made cookies last night. Okay, buddy. You got your leg caught on the leash again. Let's fix you. Let's fix you. There we go, guy. I'm a bit of a fast walker, ask Manning, but the dogs are also pulling me. He wouldn't say I'm a bit of a fast walker. He'd say I'm a race walker. I walk really fast, generally speaking. Let's see. We got some pretty clouds. They aren't as pretty as they were a little bit ago. There was these massive ripples, uniform pattern of ripples all through it. It was so pretty. Aren't they stunning though? They're so moody. It's not raining right now, but it rained most of yesterday. Just drizzle. It wasn't anything hard. Here at least. But yeah, the clouds are really pretty. Okay, puppies, let's walk down this trail and show you the view. After we sniff this bush, apparently. Okay, bush has been checked out. It's been so busy. All the Christmas plans we had have fallen aside because elderly family members decided, oh, I know what, let's move the week of Christmas. No one's got plans or anything. So, of course, we're not going to not help them. They're too old and frail. If they fall and they're carrying the boxes and just bending over for the boxes. So we had to drop everything and help them move, and we've been busting our asses doing that, and we're going to be doing it Friday and Saturday too. So good workout, I guess, is a nice way to look at it, but also I just want them settled and safe, so I don't want them doing it. So Squirrels and I have been busting our butts getting all that done. It's been really stressful. We're exhausted every day, and by the end of the day, cranky. So if I've been cranky with you guys, forgive me. Okay, who is that? Ah, it's Professor Kakan. And hey, Carrie Ann. Hi, guys. And Buttercup. Hey, Buttercup. How are you guys today? Merry Christmas. Sorry, I didn't bring my reading glasses. I'm like struggling just to make out the names. Bridge, hi. Rainbops. I know who you are now. I won't say it in case you're trying to be anonymous, but I figured who you are. The other day I was like, what happened to this person's channel? This person's channel is gone. And so I kept looking, and then I heard someone call your name in a chat the other day, and I was like, that's where they went. I'll send you an email if you want to chat. I hope you're not getting any hardship. Joe, hi. Guys, I'm only 19 away from 500. Can you believe it? 19, last I checked. So, okay, I'll show you the view. Let's go over this way a little bit. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a tower there, and that dome thing, that's SeaWorld. The dogs are pulling on the leash, so it's making the camera jerk around, or phone. See that tower? And that dome, that's SeaWorld. So that's Mission Bay right there. And then just past that, Mission Beach. And this is Mission Valley, where my friend lives. But there's a nice vista here. I've been here before a couple of times on streams to show you guys the view here, but today I came mostly to show you the clouds, because I figured it would be a nice open space to capture the clouds, whereas everywhere else there's like houses and buildings and stuff in the way. Here I can just show you the beautiful clouds. I could see this as a Maya painting. Her paintings are so good, and this is exactly the kind of stuff I've seen her accomplish. Beautiful. She's got beautiful work. But don't you, Monica, don't you see this is something Maya could paint and do justice to in a really gorgeous way? Is that Kakan said he really likes Mission Bay? Yeah, although I was going out swimming every day. One time I decided to check out Mission Bay and go swimming there. And it was fine diving in. Floaty pier. That was fine. I gotta go swimming. But then to get out, I couldn't pull myself back off the floaty pier because it was too high. It was like a good 3 feet above me. I couldn't do that. So I had to go in through the shoreline, and it was like, I'm not exaggerating, 3 feet of muck I had to try to go through. I couldn't stand in it because it just sucked me right in. So I had to basically stomach army crawl on my stomach across this disgusting, stinky muck to get out of it. And you know, I couldn't really rinse off. There's nowhere to rinse off after that. And then I go to the floaty pier to get my towel, and the towel had gotten stuck in the mechanism of the floaty pier. I ruined my favorite beach. So I've been back there since, just to roller skate and to walk, but only like twice. But I haven't been back there to swim after that. It was like disgusting. I was so grossed out. It stunk. It's disgusting. I'm really sensitive to smells. It stunk. What am I missing? Yeah, Maya's amazing. Yeah. Saying hi to everyone. Buttercup, Monica, hey Carrie Ann, Big Chief, Bridge. Hey you guys, Big Chief went live the other night. That was so fun. He played music for us and just hung out and chat. It was really fun. It was nice to get to hear his voice and to hear how he thinks and his vibe. And the music was really chill and fun. All these like smooth 70s soulful oldies. It was good. It was very fun. I mean, there was some newer than that, but I mean, that's kind of the vibe of it, you know? It was fun. So, Bilf! Merry Christmas to you, Bilf. I just came out to walk the dogs, and the sky was so incredible. I wanted to share it with you guys, so I thought, well, let's walk down to the vista and show you these crazy clouds. They're beautiful. It's so windy. There was so much debris in the road. In fact, I got 3 lines out of it. One of the neighbors' trees of my friend, they have a huge lime tree. And I figured if the wind has blown them off and they've rolled into the street, it's no longer stealing. It's picking up litter and it's fair game. So I got 3 limes. Here, I'll show you. They're in my pocket. They're just tiny little limes, little limons, like you see for tequila or cerveza. So I got 3 little limes in my pocket. So Bilf, I'll show you. Let's see if I can get it in focus. That's so Where is it? See that? It's really foggy today too. See that little, the dogs are pulling on the leash too, so let me set it here. See that tower and that like dome? That's SeaWorld, and right there is Mission Bay, and right beyond that is Mission Beach, and this is Mission Valley. I'm at my friend's house. If I were to go way down on this ledge here, I might be able to see all the way to the Mission and show you the Mission. But it's unsafe footing, especially with the dogs yanking me around in all this wind. So there's a fence here to stop you from going any further. It's because it's unsafe. But yeah, just at the end of this valley, right towards the bay, is the San Diego Mission. Fun fact, all the missions are distanced 27 miles between each mission, because that's the most any pilgrim could be expected to walk or have horseback or something in one day's time. So you can go from one mission to the next in one day. I mean, it's a long journey. You're busting your ass. But yeah, 27 miles. And yeah, the whole coastline of California, there's a mission every 27 miles from the Spanish monks, Spanish Catholics. I don't know what's the best way to say it. Let's not chew on trash, puppy. Thank you. Chewing on a plastic water bottle. Spanish colonists. That's the word. Maybe best. Spanish colonizing emissaries. I don't know. Invaders. Maybe Big Chief would say. Or many others might say. Spanish invaders. So, because they did, while they did indoctrinate them with Christianity, they enslaved them for labor and extorted resources and labor and such from them, and treated them poorly, sometimes or often. So, anyway, the original mission is down around the corner here, and then they realized, oh, having a big mission, up on a big hill in the edge of the desert makes it kind of hard to retrieve water. So that didn't last very long there, and then they moved it way down Mission Valley. It's way down this way now, next to a little creek. So their actual mission that was in use for many decades is down that way, but the original mission is up this way, and they have reconstructed a proximity or approximation, of it, and it's a museum now. But the original mission, where you can go see the chapel, and it still functions daily as a Catholic chapel, and there's a garden, and museum is down the other way. It's really interesting to see. It's interesting to see the history. Happened to learn a lot about it because the squirrels, I don't know if they do this in every country. Certain years they do certain learning things across the country. So like, let's say for instance you were in New York, maybe you'd learn, or let's say Massachusetts, you'd learn about the pilgrims and visit a pilgrim site, and then you'd have to do a project like a diorama or something on the pilgrims. And then if you were like in DC, you would go to maybe George Washington's house, some sort of historical cultural thing that's pertinent to your particular state. And in California, they have to do what's called a mission project. They all, throughout the whole state of California, in fourth grade, they all go visit a mission, and then they have to make a mission diorama or some sort of such project. And it's state mandated, state guidelines, whatever. It's within the state's curriculum for public education that they all do that. So I'm well familiar with the San Diego mission because, I'm the one who helped do the diorama, helped show them how to do the research, get the materials they needed, yada, yada, yada. Show them how to construct a diorama. So parents end up doing not the actual work, but all of the instruction, and research too, as they're helping. Anyway, I'm yammering away, as usual. I got one puppy on one side of the fence and the other on the other side, and they're wrapped around my legs now. I gotta untangle here. I'm afraid to let go of the leash, though, and have them run off, but I didn't have to worry about it because they're so wrapped around my legs, it didn't end up mattering. All right, guys, let's walk up this way. Oh, let's see the clouds one more time. Like you guys wanted to know about Mission Valley and the mission, but I just was explaining why everything in this corridor is Mission Bay, Mission Beach, Mission Valley. That's why, because this is where the mission is, just down the street here. Look how the palm trees are blowing. Fix the leash here and zoom in. Show you how the palm trees are blowing like crazy right now. Some will probably get blown down completely. It's really windy today. Ho, 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 you dear. Merry Christmas to you. Reg, Merry Christmas. Did I miss anyone else? Probably. Zachary, hi. Zachariah. Sorry if I missed anyone. I thought that said Irish. It doesn't. But I can't make it out. Begins with an R. And the phone is blowing around. Something Hank. So hello, something Hank with some numbers afterwards. I can't read you. No glasses. All right, let's start walking up this way. Probably looks flat to you guys, but I'm walking uphill. So I'm not quite as fast going uphill. And we had to stop and check out a bush because why not? That's what dogs do. Listen to the wind. So much debris flying around earlier. There was many dust devils blowing around. I got dirt in my eyes right now, even though I have glasses on, because the dirt from this hillside just blew up in my face. Yuck. Dirt in my eyes. And look at all the palm fronds from the palm trees that have blown down. The dogs are tangled and they keep stopping. These are all giant. Dogs are pulling on me. Giant palm fronds from this palm tree right here. Everywhere. And for scale, see? The base is as big as the mountain. So I don't know, I just got a text. I don't know if that cut everyone out. Yeah, and when they fall, sometimes they land with such a flap that it scares the dogs. It has scared me. I better take you guys back home, huh? Oh, I meant to show you the vista I get here. That's from the top of the hill here. And then I'm going to take them home. All right, puppies. Hey, they're going nuts. Meanwhile, they're wrapping around me. You're tripping me, guys. All right. Yes, I know, it's exciting. The wind gets you riled up, but you can't wrap around me like that. All right. Ouch, fuck. The big dog crash landed right into my kneecap and like sprained it a little bit the other way. Sorry, I yelled at you. But yeah, the wind is riled up. It's getting them riled up. I need to get them home. One last look at clouds. Don't pull me over, guys. They're stronger than me, especially the two of them together. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see how windy that was just then. All right, guys, let's head home. Can you guys see the dirt blowing in the wind? You probably can't even hear me over the wind, although I'm pretty freaking loud. I'm pretty loud. You probably still heard me. Alright. I'm going to get off so I can have both hands on the dogs. That was funny how riled up they got just then. Almost pulled me over. Oh, and we got someone doing a number 2. So that's a good time to leave. Bye, guys. Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you before then, Happy New Year. But I probably will. Probably see most of you anyway. Bye, guys.